Hi families, hola familias. I am here this week and I have some more Bridge the Word Gap activities. Yo tengo más actividades para ustedes. A lot of you have talked with both Miss Linda and I and have expressed how you are ready or you want your kids to start speaking in 2 to 3 word sentences. So muchas personas me dicen, Miss Linda y yo, y quiere sus niños hablar en 2, 3 parábolas oraciones. So the activities I have this week are geared to helping add more words into their vocab. So esta semana las actividades es para ayudar más parábolas en sus niños vocabulary. So and they're all focused around food and mealtime. Y todos es para comer y cuando comer comida con la familia. So I have 3 cards to do this week. Yo tengo 3 tarjetas para ustedes. So one of them is commenting and labeling. So the primero is describir y nombrar. So this is very simple. You're just going to be talking about what you're eating. Es muy fácil solamente hablar por la comida. For example, you can name the food. We're eating noodles and carrots for dinner. Por ejemplo, tenemos comer zanahorias y fideos. You can use your child's name and say, Mary comer un manzana. You use your child's name when you're describing what they're eating. Mary's eating an apple. Talk about the colors, the textures, and the temperature of the food. Hablar sobre los colores, textura y temperatura de la comida. And this way you're saying, this banana is very sweet. Este plátano es muy dulce. Or, ouch, this chicken's hot. Este pollo es caliente. So you could say, this apple is red, or ask them, what color is this apple? And they would say, red. So dice, esta manzana es rojo. O pregunto, ¿qué color es la manzana? And dice, rojo. So it's just a way to have conversations at the dinner table. The second card is going to be asking open-ending questions. La segunda tarjeta es decía preguntas abiertas. So you are wanting to ask questions that your children are not you want to encourage them in ways that they don't say yes or no. So tú quieres preguntas por los niños, no dice sí or no. For example, you can say, what are we eating? Por ejemplo, pregunta, ¿qué estás comiendo? So they can say, I'm eating an orange carrot. Y el niño dice, yo come un naranja zahoria. Or, what color are those grapes? Una otra pregunta is, ¿de qué color es esta uvas? And so you're getting the child to think about things and respond in ways that are in 2 to 3 words. So su niño piensa y hablar 2, 3 palabras. If your child's helping you cook, which is always a great activity to do together, you could talk about the food you're preparing. Where do you think this corn came from? Or what's your favorite food? Cuando preparar la comida, pregunta, ¿de dónde quieres que vino este maíz? Or elote? Or ¿cuál es tu favorita comida? Or tu comida favorito? So you just want to be able to ask them more open-ended questions to get them to respond, not with just yes or no. ¿Quieres preguntas abiertas por tu niño piensen más con sí y no. And a last strategy I have for while eating at home, la última actividad yo tengo para comer en la casa is providing choices, is proveer opciones. So you can, if they're helping you set the table, you can say, give a choice. Do you want to do the cups or the plates? So cuando ayudar, cuando ayuda a preparar la mesa para comer, pregunta, ¿cuál quieres? ¿Ayudar con los vasos o los platos? So, or los taza or los platos. So they can think about which one they want to do to be helpful. Give choices for what foods you want to eat and show the options. Would you want goldfish or do you want an apple? So the choices, preguntar sus niños, ¿qué comida quieres? ¿Quieres los galletas o los manzanas? And this, like, if you're like having trouble with a child and they're not wanting to eat what you guys have for dinner, and you know that you know they don't have to eat their whole dinner, but they need to eat either the macaroni and cheese or the oranges. So cuando tienes problemas y la niña no quiere comer, pregunta, ¿tú quieres los manzanas o los naranjas o tú quieres los mac and cheese, la queso? And so the child can choose so that they're still eating, but they made the choice of which one it is. So you could, you want to give them the choice of what they're eating. And you can also maybe have like special plates. So do you want to eat off the Dora plate or the Sesame Street? Tienen platos especial. ¿Tú quieres la Plaza de Sésamo plato or la Dora plato? So they, like maybe that would help them be more eager to eat. So there I have a lot more techniques and strategies for mealtime conversations. Yo tengo más actividades y por la comer. If you would like them, I could send you copies or I would talk to you on the phone and we can go over them. Cuando tú quieres más, yo mandar y hablar en la celular por los tarjetas for more information, for más información. So there's a lot of great ways to have conversations at the dinner table. Es muchas oportunidades para conversaciones muy bien cuando comer, and it's a great way to strengthen your child's vocabulary. Es un muy bien idea or cosa para ayudar por más palabras en su niños cabeza. So I hope you found these helpful and that your dinner table or your mealtime conversations are lively. And I'm happy to talk about this more or share more information with us. So yo quiero, la tiempo es muy bien y cuando tú quieres más información, por favor me dicen y yo quiero, esta información es muy bien para ustedes. So that is some Bridge the Word Gap activities on meal times, and I look forward to hearing feedback from you guys. So have a great day, que tengas un buen día, and I'll talk to you later. Y hablar más tarde. Bye, families.